Hello everybody, and thank you so much for coming by and checking out another one of my stream VODs. I am streaming weekly on twitch.tv/CommonlyPets, as well as here on my YouTube channel, so if you want to come by and see the chaos, you can. But for now, let's get into the VOD.
Oh my god.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said,
Oh my god.
that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
Is it? Is it
It was
though?
this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
Uh-huh.
Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation.
Naturally.
Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Uh-huh. Ugh. God, this music is so good. Oh my god. Whoop. Goodbye. This is button mashing at its finest for me. I am... Ugh, this combat is... I love this game already. I've played maybe like a whole hour and I've barely done anything. But like, look at the game. I was distracted, I'm sorry. I was in fact distracted. God, this music is so good. Rude. When you could be Noctis's great-great-grandfather. The silence is deafening.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
Uh-huh.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
Okay.
No one else. Where's the fun in that?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
You guys have a clock handle in your face.
Let's get this done.
Coolio. Let's go! Mm-hmm. I legitimately think for this game they took some of the best people from, like, a bunch of different games. They took some of the best people from Kingdom Hearts and some of the best people from Devil May Cry. They're like, hey guys, we're gonna make a game. Y'all ready?
Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Wyvern is a dragon.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus,
No,
Wyvern.
I'm not allowed. So good, so atmospheric. This game's pretty.
We
Am
don't
I allowed
have time
now?
for this.
Yay! During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, it was a site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into... Okay. The brand, yeah. Identifying them as something other than human, the great nations of Philistia, is that how you say that? Have a long-standing accord to brand their bearers in this way, that the slaves might be traded across borders. Ah, I see. Assassins?
All hell is about to break loose.
Yeah, I know.
Time to move.
Let's go!
We're just in time.
Uh-huh. That is death. Oh my god. Oh, it's still shocking to me how, like, bloody it is. Never seen blood in a Final Fantasy game. I've never seen blood in any Final Fantasy game. Like, goddamn.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs.
Says you.
What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse?
Oh, we
Do
refuse.
not pledge your swords to our cause!
Can't you take no for an answer?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
He just looks depressed. Like, me too, buddy.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Hold on. Sole surviving nation in Ash. Waloed has its capital at Stunhere? I think that's how you say that. I'm gonna get all of these fucking names wrong. Home to the Mother Crystal of Drake's Spine. A warlike land, its considerable military might serves to keep neighboring countries at bay. Cool. Crystal water! It's mineral water. She looks like Trish in Devil May Cry 2.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
Which, Devil May Cry 2
It was
is...
the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. You
Oh.
would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
He's a large man. He's very large.
the capital will lie exposed.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep opening the fucking archive book because I really want to look at this. This is gonna answer a lot of things for me. Power of an icon. Okay. That's what I figured.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm.
He's a very large man with a very good voice, by the way. I'm here for
This
it.
game is over.
She's like, hey, bye. I have no interest in any of you.
You cock.
You're such a dick.
Benedicta.
Good for them. Y'all are in public. Calm down.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love.
See, large man.
You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm uncomfortable now.
I'm afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Yeah, no, she's fucking with him. She's fucking with him. She does not care. She literally does not care about him at all. I love that for her.
The front lines
Go
are
girl.
gone. This is our chance.
I'm
Chaos
honestly
will
gonna turn
conceal us.
my game audio up. Un momento, por favor. I already know my... Oh no, my OBS volume is all the way up. Okay, well... I turned my thing up. Oop. Ah, yes. Let us go. Jump, 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 jump. I like the auto jump as well. Okay. I'm not allowed to do anything else but jump right now. Like, you can run and you can jump. That's all you need to know. Be super cool about it.
And quick and deadly.
As always.
As always.
Take the van.
The van? There's a car?
Wait. Something's not right.
Nothing is ever right. Ugh. Oh, the music! The music!
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Ugh. I love these icon designs.
And look who's
Econ?
here to greet
Icon?
the bastard.
Like, they're so similar to the 15 designs, like, they look like how they looked in 15, but cooler. Like, more prepared for battle. Shiva, for the most part, looks the same. Like, that's just how she looks. Oh, her design is so cool! Not the chocobos. Anything but the chocobos. Bro, you're murdering your own people. It's kind of silent. I doubt he cares, though. Oh, it's such a good design. It's so cool. They look so much more intimidating in this game than they did in 15. Like, way more prepared for war. Like, in 15, they'd been dormant for a very, very long time. Oh, I love it! I love it so much! I love it. This is like, I think this is the first proper time we've seen them fight each other. You know? Evade!
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Calm down. Sprint faster! Like, I think this is the first proper time we've seen them in proper battle. Like, holy shit. Me too.
Anytime, Wyvern.
I can't hear you over this boss music.
You're just gonna stand there?
Yes. Yes, I am. It's so pretty. No slip and slide of death today, boys. He's fucking dead. Rip. It's also the first time we've seen proper death. I mean, like, we saw Aerith die in 7, right? But then, like, she was alive? That game's a little confusing. Not 7, but 6? 6 or 8? One of the two. But, like, even then, it was kind of like,
Get to die here.
did she die? Did she really? No. Technically, no. But technically, yes. It's a little convoluted. But, like, we're just seeing people get fucking dead. Like, murdered. Proper death in battle and shit like that. I love this game already, guys. I didn't think I was gonna like it this much, but I am... Ooh. I am loving it. So wait, it's only like 5 years in between? Okay.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always
That kid
looks
is going
after
to
him.
die.
Right.
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Did someone throw it at him, or did it just come to his hand?
To disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning.
No.
Come, show me your form.
Okay.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft?
Yes.
The flames of the Phoenix burn within
Yes.
you.
Yes, it can.
Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
I forgot about lock-on for a second.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice try. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
Nar.
That was amazing!
Not quite.
Yay!
Oh, come on.
I'm going to get good at these precision dodges, I swear to God. I also like that if you wait till the last minute, it does slow time, so you can hit that. That is an accessibility setting, by the way. It's automatically applied in the game. You just if you don't want it, you have to take the item off. But that helps me a lot as somebody who's bad with timing and has issues with motor functioning.
Granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
This is one of my favorite things. I love this. I love it.
Impressive.
I love this game.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow.
I can try.
And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds
Don't be a
mended
bitch.
and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
I kind of like that the Z-pad is used for health potions.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life
I want to equip
and death
magic.
can be decided at a single
I want more
stroke.
magic.
You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Let's go!
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Ah, you're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Yeah, fuck you.
tools at my disposal.
Oh. We got him, boys. We got him. We got him, boys.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
We did it! We beat him up!
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Well, need a nap now.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
I don't know what that word means.
Your Grace, we live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
God, she's a bitch. I hate her.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
She's such a bitch. You have no reason to be like this.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
She's such a bitch. I legitimately despise her. Like, hold on, I'm gonna move myself over a little.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know.
She's just a
It's not his
bitch.
fault.
Like, come on.
Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'm so excited for this game, guys. So excited, I turned myself to a different angle.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Sup, bitch?
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
The pupper! The The pupper! The most important character, the pupper!
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Interrupting this sequence. Torgal is the most important character. Person of interest.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Everyone's going to
Is the
die.
situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
That's how I wear my belts.
Torgal.
Torgal is my favorite. He's just so cute.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Right. Uh-huh.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Let's get this.
Give me that item. I also like that the items are automatically picked up. That saves me a giant amount of hassle of having to scavenge around and pick every little thing up.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It's a little rude.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves.
His kind?
Why, neither the
That's
Empire nor the Republic
not
treat
great.
their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Maybe.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Yes.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
He looks extremely tired. He looks like me.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Out of my way, out of my way. What's the point if I can't jump over things?
This war ends up
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
God, this is pretty. This is so nice. I love this. Atmospheric, it's so good. There's an item over there.
There's Joshua.
Yes, yes, we will get to the child in a moment. Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Thank you. That is kind of cool. A child.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but
You'll be fine.
can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Coolio.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
God, she's a bitch. I hate her. Okay. Resistance, when it comes to triggers, is so good. Like, the controller itself puts up resistance. I love it. It's a little detail that I really like. And it's just, wow, PS5.
Good luck.
So good. Oh, look at him. Oh, I thank you. God, this game is so pretty.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace.
Yeah.
How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
What is that? What a
Do
dilf.
the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
Blight, my favorite.
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
Yes.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
Moving myself around.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Interesting.
Iron
Okay.
Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
Uh-huh.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Yeah, she's a massive bitch.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
I want to go this way. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's a circle. Or a square, I guess. Ah, photo mode would be great here. Yeah, so these right here are part of the accessibility. And while I like that, aside from this stuff, there isn't any accessibility settings, honestly. I'm not gonna put auto evade on because I've been doing pretty decent with the evasion, but we'll see how it goes further into like the game with combat and stuff. I'm not gonna use the auto heal. But yeah, aside from that and like the visual alerts, there aren't any. I do need to put this on though. I don't know what these subtitles will do, but we're gonna take a look at them. Yeah, aside from that, there are no accessibility settings at all. I think I was spoiled with God of War and God of War's accessibility settings and how good they were, how versatile they were. At this point, nothing can like be better than that or really live up to it. So yeah, aside from these like items that are like auto evade and auto dodge or auto dodge and auto evade are the same thing. Like auto dodge and like auto heal and stuff like that, there aren't any accessibility settings. It's a little disappointing because I thought that there was gonna be like really good accessibility settings and stuff like that, but there literally aren't any, which is a little disappointing. The auto hit stuff is like pretty good and all of that. I'm not gonna be using it, even though it would probably help my hands a lot. I do want to like really get into this like gameplay and combat because I love Devil May Cry 5. So even though I do struggle with the combat because of my hands and my timing issues and stuff like that, that's fine.
And you will be taking
I struggle in that game and it's okay.
But I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
Hey, yo, it's going real good. I'm loving this game. My only complaint is accessibility settings and the lack thereof them.
You
But
see more in him than the Phoenix
other than
did.
that,
He
I
was
love it.
rejected, Elwyn.
God, you're such a bitch.
Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
God, she is such a bitch to her child.
My dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
I literally bought a PS5 just to play this game. Girl, calm down.
All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
He's like, don't be a bitch.
We have an early start.
Girl, your husband hates you because you're a bitch. You're a terrible person, and you're awful to your son. You deserve everything that's coming to you. Yeah, the lack of accessibility settings is a little upsetting as somebody who needs accessibility settings because my eyes don't work, my ears don't work that good, and my hands do not work. God of War definitely spoiled me in settings. It's a little upsetting that the accessibility stuff is items, so you have to sacrifice accessibility for gear, and I don't like that at all. And I get it, these are complaints that not many people are going to be looking at, just me, because people who need it, and I am somebody who needs it. So
he takes too many risks.
Like, aside from that,
I only wish I could save him from himself.
That disappoints me.
Clive.
I don't like getting disappointed by stuff like that, but I mean, like, as somebody who legitimately does need these things to play some video games, it's yeah.
Well, if you're not
it is unfortunate that so far the most
just have to do it
accessible like game is God of War. Like, there's only one, and it's God of War. It's God of War Ragnarok. One of the most difficult games. Has the best accessibility settings because they wanted everybody to be able to enjoy it and play it. And I feel like nobody has learned from that. Game companies, pay attention.
There's going to be another war.
Oh, Death Stranding 2 has a lot of accessibility settings because it's being produced by Sony. Or distributed by Sony.
Here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
Nar.
But it never really ends, does it?
No.
It is the sound of my hands breaking.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all.
Yeah.
And blessed by the Phoenix.
And it does disappoint me. I do love this game, but that is, like, a disappointment. I was hoping for a lot more. So to realize that the only accessibility options are in settings, or not in settings, are in gear.
It's getting cold.
You can either do good gear or good accessibility. Not even good accessibility, just general accessibility. Like an auto dodge.
Good night, Clive.
Auto dodge, auto heal. The time slow. Which God of War's time slow for QTEs is so nice. Because I can finally hit buttons. My reaction time is really slow. It's a lot slower than it used to be. And, you know, like, the issues I've had with my hands a lot more recently, like, has made me really upset because I can't enjoy games as much as I used to. I can't play them as well as I used to. I've never been super good at video games, but I've always enjoyed playing a lot of games, and, like, I can't play games as much or as well as I used to. I play 20 minutes of Genshin, and, like, I'm in so much pain. And that's Genshin Impact!
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
I know I'm talking over this plot of the story, but it's fine.
Good luck.
Disabled people aren't allowed to play video games. Like, that's what a lot of these companies are telling people, of like, if you're disabled, you can't play our game. You know? And it's disappointing. It's very upsetting as somebody who has a lot of, like, issues that I need accessibility settings for.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us.
People who do not need accessibility settings do not talk or complain about accessibility settings because they do not need them. So I'm not surprised that it's not something people are really talking about. I saw a lot of people complaining that, like, oh, you could just fucking hit square and do everything. Like, it's an accessibility setting. You do not need it. You, as an able-bodied person who does not have these problems, do not need that. Unequip the item. You know, turn it off. You don't need it.
I shall see her safety.
You can't say, oh, it's bad gameplay, when that's something that isn't for you. Like, that is something for people who need it.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is.
And those who do need more accessibility might not even be able to play the game because there isn't enough. So, of course, it's not going to get talked about.
If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
You know what game really hurts my hands now? The Evil Within 2. That makes me sad.
So Wade.
I love that game.
So Tyler.
Final Fantasy 15, I can't play effectively anymore with a controller. Or really at all, because the way I hold the controller for that game is like a fucking claw. It makes my hands hurt way more.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
May your heart be your guiding key. This map is definitely still not what I was expecting at all. It's so different than, like, what I did expect out of it. Like, my hands are starting to hurt already, and I've barely done anything. But the pain is there. I think the pain on my hands finally hit a max of 10 this week, and it was not fun. I almost started to cry, because it hurt so bad.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
Also, I can't change the subtitle color to yellow.
From here.
I need it to be yellow.
Watch your step, my lord.
So I can see it better.
And everything else.
Yeah. I think it's hilarious that these guys don't actually wear shirts. Goblins. But yeah, so for gear, for the quote-unquote accessibility items, it is these. So these two are already, like, pre-equipped if you're going for a story mode. That, like, complex ability, like, attack chains, basically, are automatic with pressing square. This one is the time slow, this is auto dodge, and this is auto heal. It's... yeah.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
What's a gill? We got some money! Oh, those are the hearing impaired subtitles. That's all it is. That's, I think, a little disappointing as well. They're so ugly. Why do they have 4 ears?
With me.
I like abilities that I can close in on things. Makes my life way easier.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
That's where I came from. Items, 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 items. They're little gremlin goblin goobers.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Place is a fucking disaster.
There's more.
Hello? Yes, 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 I know.
Stay down!
Get him. Items. Give me little items. Give me all the items. Thank you. The resistance in the controller when doing stuff like that is really nice, but I also recognize that, like, I know for a fact with the way that, like, depending on my pain level of the day, I would not be able to press that without feeling a lot of pain. Like, some people who are worse off than I am will not be able to do that. It's a fun feature and I really like it, I do. I just know that if, like, I was at a higher pain scale than I am right now, like, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are stones. And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Nah. Sorry, I got stuck by a tree. Check it. Items. Insufficient inventory space. Potion used. When you're out of inventory, it automatically starts using items. That kind of sucks. Have more pockets. He needs more pockets.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
I'm sure this couldn't be that bad.
sods. We're trapped.
Nah, I'm sure we can do it.
I'm working on it. He's the leader.
They're so gross.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Let's go.
And then there was one.
There's a glowing item in there.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, I hit evade. We did it. He staggered. Oh yeah, son. Parry. Okay. Very similar to Final Fantasy 15, that dodge prompt only comes up every once in a while, and not as like often as I would like it to. We done did a level up. Look at them, they're so silly looking.
Come back and fight, you coward!
After him, before he summons the rest.
Yes, yes, yes. We're going to do that now. Abilities. This is where things get fun, because this right here... Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That right there? You see that? That's a stinger. That's a fucking stinger. We're getting Stinger. Stinger is my best friend. Hold square. Okay. This is partially a taunt. That is a taunt. Taunt your enemies. This is enemy step. Ah.
There he is.
This little goober is smart.
This ends now.
Oh.
What's in there?
Look at him. He's so silly.
It's not south.
I thought there'd be an edit to the or an update.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
We did it! We're doing it, boys.
Where's it going?
It's off to have a party.
Your guess is as good as mine.
And staggered.
Now! Before it recovers!
We did it! I love enemy step. It's so useful.
You won't be gone for long.
Let's take care of this guy.
Cannot fall here.
R1, right? Staggered.
Now for the final push, my lord.
Oh. We did it! Let's kill him. Hell yeah. We killed him. We got nothing fun from that. He had nothing to offer.
My lord,
Thanks.
I never thought I'd see it. Not just
Yeah.
goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
Yup.
Petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. just a plant.
Damned blight.
Alrighty, time to go. Alright.
Alright, and that is it for today. Thank you guys again so much for coming by, for hanging out, for chilling. I do love and appreciate all of those who do come and watch the VODs. It really does mean a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next VOD. Bye!